I see that the Lord is always with me. I will not be shaken, for he is right beside me. No wonder my heart is glad, and my tongue shouts his praises. My body rests in hope, for you will not leave my soul among the dead, or allow your Holy One to rot in the grave. You have shown me the way of life, and you will fill me with the joy of your presence. I will lead the blind by ways they have not known, along paths they have not seen. I will make darkness their light and rough places smooth. These are the things I will do. I will not forsake them. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Today is the day. I can't believe I'm actually flying to Bangkok, Thailand for 2 months. I heard, I prayed, I prepared, and now I'm trusting God with the journey ahead. Hello, welcome back to Chosen Lifestyle. If you're new here, my name is Christina. This space is all about growing in the things of God, walking in obedience, and living the life that He has called you to live. From packing to praying to trusting God in every bit of the details. One thing, this trip, it isn't about traveling or, just experiencing things. It's more about my obedience to God. God told me a few months ago, He's had it on my heart just to travel abroad and or to live abroad. Like that was the initial thing. And of course, when I heard that, I'm just like, wait, I've always, I've traveled out the country, but I've never been big on, oh, I want to go here, I want to go there. There's a few places I wanted to visit, but I've never been one of those people who just desire to travel a lot. And in this last season that I'm coming out of, he's just been, expanding my desires in that aspect. And he had Thailand on my mind. And I just started seeing like different videos about Thailand, about people, living over there, even a lot of African American people living over there. And I'm just like, okay, I've never thought about that. And it just was on me so heavy. And he told me, go over there for 2 months. That's how it started. Well, that's how it ended, because initially when I heard like the move, I'm like, I wasn't sure. So I said, I'm going to go for 2 months. And during my time over there, I'm just really open to see, what God is saying, how He's leading me, and, what this journey is really all about. I know a lot of things have changed in my life since my last video. Just the past few months, I think since April, now we're in November, my life looks completely different. And it's amazing, like, just to transition from those few months, from where I was to where I am now and what I'm about to embark on. He recently just put me on a 40-day fast, juice only. And I'll do a separate video talking about that and how that has, just changed my life, changed my relationship with food, and so many other things. So, I mean, I'm going to do another video because it's so much that transpired during that fast. It's just amazing the things that God would supernaturally do right before your eyes. And my prayer is that as you watch, you'll be reminded that saying yes to God will always take you where you're meant to be. Right now, I'm just doing a little bit of my makeup, just a little concealer and spot treatment. I'll do my brows, not going to do too much because I'll be traveling all day. Today is the 23rd, and by time I reach Thailand is going to be the 25th. So I have a layover in Los Angeles. I'm there for a couple of hours, and then I go to Taiwan from Los Angeles, if I'm not mistaken, and then I go to Bangkok. But then I won't get to Bangkok until like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock on the 25th. So I just want to do something light, because I know I'm gonna be sleeping a lot on a plane, hopefully, and I don't want to, have all that messed up. But I will have my makeup bag with me just in case I want to touch up before once I get to Bangkok and things like that. But just something like nice, presentable to go through the airport with. And my hair is just going to be, I still haven't figured that out. I got my hair done because I wanted something that was going to last me for 2 months, not too hot, whatever, whatever. Horror story. When I tell you I hate, I hate my hair, but you know what? I'm gonna make it work. I've been playing with it. I done took some out, re-put some in. It's been a lot. I'm like, at this point, I should have just did it myself. But you just never know why you go, because at first I'm initially thinking like I wasted my money. I wasted my time. I'm like, I could have done it myself, all these different variables. But, the Lord be reminded me, some things happen for a reason. You were there possibly for a reason. You met the person for a reason. You paid the money for a reason. And you just don't know. So I always am mindful of that and just try not to get, upset. But, it's a new day, new stuff. So we just gonna roll with it. All right, y'all, I finally made it to the airport. I got here in time. That's a perfect thing. But when I tell you all of my bags were like packed, took up. Well, no, I have a huge bag as I spoke about before, but the bag was overweight, long story short. Good thing the agent, she was helping me a lot with, saying, hey, just put it at 75 because the bag was at 85, 86 pounds. She said, get it to 75 and it'll be $100 additional dollars. So, but something told me to put an extra suitcase in my friend car because I have an extra suitcase, that matches my actual carry-on. Just bring that. Just in case your bags are over, you will have an extra suitcase. If you have to check 2 bags, that's no problem because it's $45 more and you'll be fine. At least you have it. I did not bring another suitcase and I had to pay $100 to have my bags at 75. Then, well, at 70, not even 75. So I have to carry everything else. My carry-on is packed to capacity. My book sack is packed to capacity. I'm still holding a bag here, like as you can see, look. This bag is like, and one thing I hate about traveling is feeling discombobulated, like I'm like the bag lady. I can't stand that, but I'm like, it is what it is. You just got to do what you got to do. But as soon as I get to Bangkok, I'm buying an extra suitcase and, just traveling with 3 suitcases. But I mean, it makes sense because I'm going to be gone for 2 months. But I was trying to, be a minimalist, but obviously that's not working. But I made it. I feel good about it. Probably will get something to eat, a salad or something, because I wasn't able to eat before I left home. So, that'll be that. But I made it. I'm excited, We're just on to the next city. My next stop is going to be LAX. I stay there for like 3 hours, so I'll be able to do, some work on my computer and things, and just ready to get there. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted. How cool is this? I finally made it to the Asia side. And when I tell you, it is completely different in a good way. I mean, the airport is pretty cool. The bathrooms have these nice vanities. Right now, I'm waiting on my last flight, which is going straight to Bangkok. I have a layover here, probably like 2 hours, I think it was. So I'm just killing time, about to get something to eat. I finally did the longest flight, which was 14 hours, and it was not that bad, even though I had a middle seat. And when I tell you, yeah, but it was cool. It wasn't bad. I slept for 10 hours. I slept for 10 hours, and then the rest of the time I just kind of downloaded some videos, and I think I watched 2 movies. So it wasn't bad at all. It was pretty good. But I'm glad it's over with. And it seemed like as soon as I made it to Asia, like I automatically got just like a little like excited. Like I just felt like, oh, it's happening now. Like, so I don't know. We are here. We shall see. But I got to show you guys this bathroom. It's really, really cute. And the rest of the airport too. Super nice. That is it for today's vlog. I can't believe the next time you'll see me, I'll be in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm nervous, y'all, excited, expectant, but most of all, I'm trusting God with every single step. My next vlog will be me in Bangkok adjusting to this new season. And I cannot wait to bring you all along and show you what God is doing in this new chapter. If this video encouraged you, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It truly helps this community grow. And let me know in the comments, what is God calling you to say yes to in this season? I'd love to pray with you and be in agreement. Remember, we got this, and the Father is counting on us. I'll see you guys in the next video.